YouTube, and Facebook. To those who are watching via Facebook, hi. And to those watching via YouTube, hello to everyone. All right. Well, our story tonight is about having the right attitude at the right time. Well, what is the right attitude? What would happen if you kept trying and trying and trying and nothing works? That must be really, really frustrating. Well, one day, there was this lab assistant. The lab assistant. There was this inventor. Well, you would know who this inventor is. He's very, very useful. For every day, we use his invention. Anyway, so this lab assistant has this chart with him. Look at this chart. You notice something? It has X, 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 X all the time. Wala na bang nagawang tama? Lahat na lang mali. So, ang dami niyan. Sabi niya, Sir, with all due respect, we have been doing all this and nothing works. We have 2,000. We have used 2,000 elements and they don't work. 2,000. That's a lot. Have you tried something 2,000 times and it doesn't work? Mag-bake nga lang, di ba? Pagka nagkamali ka, nakaka-frustrate na. Pero yung paulit-ulit, mali 2,000 times. That's a lot of wrong things to do, you know? And then what happened? Sabi ng inventor, look, how many do we have? 2,000, sir. We've been trying for so long and it doesn't work. And then the inventor, whose name is Thomas Alva Edison, he said, well, we're not a failure. Why? This experiment is not a failure at all because I can claim 2,000 things that do not work. 2,000 things that cannot be used as a filament for the light. Imagine if Thomas Alva Edison gave up just because 2,000 things don't work. What if he gave up? What if? Then we wouldn't have the lights. We wouldn't have ring lights like what I have right now. We wouldn't have bulbs. Everything that we have right now is an offshoot of the light bulb that he invented. If he decided that, yes, we're a failure and we're stopping at that, we would all live in darkness, right? It's not a good thing. It's not a very good idea. Look, try it. Too dark. Diba? It's more fun when it's bright, right? So if Thomas Alva Edison, let us honor him for his perseverance and his right attitude. Imagine if he gave up, what would have happened? We won't have what we have right now, the kind of technology that we're enjoying right now. So as a good inspirational speaker once said, John Maxwell said, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. So I think, my dear friends, that is the right attitude for a lot of things. Me, I have failed a lot of times in business, in the things that I have, in the ventures that I tried, many times. But, you know, Bo Sanchez said, if you keep on failing several times, you get closer to achieving the right thing. Don't just say, ayoko na. Enough already. Why? Just because you didn't get it right the first 2,000 times? Remember, Edison did it 2,000 times and more. There's another story about him. Do you know that just when everything is going for him, everything is going beautiful and full blast, operation in his factory was full blast, do you know what happened? It burned down. Everything went up in smoke. So, naturally, after trying everything and working so hard, and then only finding out that everything just fell into such a big mess, wala lang, tatapon na lahat. You know, Edison called his son. His son said, because his son was worried. Who wouldn't be looking at your dad, seeing that everything he worked hard for, gone up in smoke? That's, di ba? Nakakaawa naman yung tatay mo nun. So, what he did was, he called his son. Son, come here. Come over here. And then his son came. And then he said, yes, Dad. Go call your mom. Look at this sight. Tingnan daw yung nangyayari pag everything's going up in smoke. You're not gonna see something like this a lot of times. Oo nga naman, di ba? But you know what he said? Let us thank God we can start all over. Talk about positive attitude. That's the mark of a real positive thinker. Hindi lang siya positive. That's a mark of a leader. Why? Because if you do not know when to just throw in the towel, you know when to keep on learning. You are really bound for something big and beautiful. Look, what we have right now are the fruits of his labor. And thanks to Thomas Alva Edison, we have the light bulb, we have the technology that we have right now. Things started getting better and evolved because this man decided that he will not give up the first 2,000 times. Cool, no? All right. Shout out to those who are watching right now. Hello, Lilibeth. I can see the others who are watching right now on Facebook. And to those who are watching on YouTube. Oh, I'm sure. Hindi ko lang makita right now. Special shout out to Tony and also to Baste. Hindi po ako absent pag Sundays. I usually just don't do live on Sundays kasi it's reserved for mass and for prayer time. Well, pag Sundays, you have YouTube. So marami naman tayong naka-upload na sa YouTube. So just go to YouTube instead of Facebook. Okay. And for those who are on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell for more stories and lessons. Yan. So, stay inspired. This is Ate Shelo. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you sa YouTube.